After Jacob lived many years away from his home, God told Jacob to return. Just as he promised, God was with Jacob as he traveled. Returning home meant that Jacob would have to see his brother Esau again. Jacob was afraid that Esau would still be angry with him for stealing his blessing from their father Isaac. Jacob sent messengers to tell Esau that he was returning. The messengers were to tell Esau, "I have sent this message to inform my lord in order to seek your favor." He told the messengers to call him Esau's servant as a sign of honor. This was something he had not done when he stole Esau's blessing. When the messengers returned, they told Jacob that Esau was coming and had 400 men with him. Jacob was afraid. He prayed to God to keep his promise that Jacob would prosper and have a family as numerous as the sand of the sea. He prayed, "I am unworthy of all the kindness and faithfulness you have shown. Please rescue me from the hand of my brother Esau." Then Jacob sent a large gift of goats, sheep, camels, cows, bulls, and donkeys to try to make Esau happy so Esau would forgive him. Later that night, a man, who was actually God, appeared and wrestled with Jacob all night. Jacob refused to let the man go, so the man injured Jacob's hip. He told Jacob, "Let me go, it is daybreak." Jacob refused and said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." The man replied, "Your name will no longer be Jacob. It will be Israel, because you have struggled with God and with men and have prevailed." The man blessed Jacob. God changed Jacob, and his new name became the name of God's covenant people. Jacob renamed the place Peniel. He said, "I have seen God face to face and have been delivered." After this encounter with God, Jacob saw Esau and his 400 men coming. The day before, Jacob had put everyone in front of him so Esau would see Jacob's family before he saw Jacob. Jacob thought this would help Esau stop being angry with him. But during his encounter with God, God changed Jacob. Now Jacob went first to meet Esau. To show Esau respect, Jacob bowed 7 times as he approached his brother. Esau was not angry with Jacob anymore. Instead, Esau ran to Jacob and hugged him. Together, the two brothers cried. Jacob introduced the family that God had given him. Esau asked why Jacob sent so many animals as a gift. Jacob replied that he wanted to please Esau. Esau said, "I have enough, my brother. Keep what you have." Jacob urged him, saying, "Please take my present that was brought to you, because God has been gracious to me and I have everything I need." Jacob no longer wanted to take from his brother Esau. He had truly changed and wanted to give Esau some of the things God had blessed him with. Esau agreed to take the gifts and return to his home. Jacob and his family traveled to Shechem, and Jacob purchased land for them to live. He had finally returned home to the land God had promised him. Jacob's meeting with God changed his life as reflected in his new name, Israel. Jesus came so that we might have a changed life, forgiven of sin. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Jesus' death and resurrection provided sinful people with a way to be adopted into God's family. When we are adopted into the family of God, we also receive a new name, children of God. John 1:12.